Question number 1. Recall the activity you did in the class of the lesson length under the guidance of your maths teacher. First question. What is the instrument that is used to measure the length of the building? To measure the length of the building, we can use the meter ruler or the measuring tape. They are the instruments. So you can write one of them. Then second question. Write the length of the teacher's table in centimeters. The teacher's table, the length of the teacher's table is given as 1.08 meters. We can write it in centimeters as 102 centimeters. Part 3. Write the length of the pencil in centimeters. Length of the pencil is 14 centimeters 3 millimeters. It can be written as centimeters 14.3 centimeters. Part 4. How much more is the length of teacher's table than the length of child's table? We have to take the difference. The length of the teacher's table is 108 centimeters. So 108 minus 67. That value is 41 centimeters. Part 5. What is the total length when a teacher's table and a child's table are placed side by side? We have to add these lengths. 108 plus 67. The answer is 175 centimeters. We can write it as 1 meter 75 centimeters. Then part 6. If the length and the breadth of child's table is equal, find the perimeter of a child's table in meters and centimeters. A child's table, the length is 67 centimeters. So, if length and breadth is equal, we can multiply 67 centimeters by 4 to get the perimeter. 4 times 7, 28. Then 2 is remaining. 4 times 6, 24. 24 plus 2 is 26. 268 centimeters. Now we can write it as 2 meters 68 centimeters. Part 7. Find the length of 8 pencils in centimeters and millimeters. Centimeters, millimeters. The length of a pencil is 14 centimeter 3 millimeter. This should be multiplied by 8. 8 times 3, 24. But we can't keep 24 in millimeter side. Keeping 4 here, we have to take 20 millimeters as 2 centimeter. 8 times 4 is 32. Plus 2 is 34. Then 3 is remaining. 8 times 1, 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. The total length is 114 centimeter 4 millimeter. Question number 2. A part. First question. Write 3 factors of 24. A factor is a number which this number is divisible by. So 4 is divisible by 2. Then that is divisible by 12. Then this is divisible by 3, 8, then 4, 6. You can write any of these 3 factors. 1 and 24 also factors of 24. Part 2. The price of a book is 72 rupees. Find the price of 8 such books. We can multiply 72 by 8. 72 multiplied by 72 multiplied by 8. This is in rupees. 8 times 2 is 16, 1 is remaining. 8 times 7, 56, plus 1 is 57. So the total price is 576. Then part 3, we are given this number with a blank in the last digit. Is a 4-digit number. If this number is divisible by 2 without any remainder, write any suitable 2 numbers for the blank. If it is divisible by 2 without a remainder, the last digit can be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. You can write any 2 numbers of this. Then B part, find the values. First one, we are given 2 decimal numbers addition. 25.07, then 19.96. When adding or subtracting decimal numbers, we have to write the decimal places one below the other. 7 plus 6 is 13. 1 goes to the other side. 9 plus 1, 10. Then 1 goes to the other side. We have to keep the decimal point here. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 5, 15. Then 1 goes to the other side. Then the addition is 4. So the answer 45.03. Then next one, a subtraction. 76.43. Subtract 28.72. 3 minus 2 is 1. We can't subtract 7 from 4. So we have to take 1 from the other side. 14 minus 7 is 7. Then let's keep the decimal point. Then the remaining here now is 5. 15 minus 8 is 7. Then the remaining is 6. 6 minus 2, 4. The answer is 47.71. Question number 3. First part. Write this one in index form. We are given 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. We can write it as 5 to the power 4. 5 is multiplied 4 times. Then second part, write 3 to the power 5 in expanding form. 3 to the power 5. 3 is multiplied 5 times. So 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Part 3. Find the value of 3 to the power 2 multiplied by 5. 3 to the power 2 means 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. We have to take the multiplication now. 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 5 is 45. Part 4. Write 81 as a power of 3. 81 can be divided by 3. 3 times 27. Then again we can divide by 3. 3 times 9. Then again by 3. 3 times 3. 3 times 1. Until we get 1 here, we have to repeat the division. Now 81 is equal to, I'll write it here. 81 is equal to, how many 3's are there? 4. 3 to the power 4. Part 5. Connect 2 to the power 5 and 5 to the power 2 by using the signs greater than or less than. What is the greatest number out of them? 2 to the power 5 means 2 is multiplied 5 times. The answer is 32. 5 to the power 2 means 5 is multiplied 2 times. 5 into 5 is 25. So the largest one is this one. We can put this sign. The opening side goes to the largest number and pointer goes to the least number. Question number 4. The given picture graph represents the number of buns sold by the school canteen within 5 days of a week. A circle represents 12 buns. First part. How many buns were sold on Monday? On Monday we are given 6 circles. So if a circle represents 12 buns, 12 should be multiplied by 6. Then 72 buns. Part 2. How many buns were sold more on Monday than on Wednesday? Wednesday we have 4 and quarter circles. From 4 circles, it represents 12 times 4 is 48. 48. A circle represents 12. Then half of it represents 6. Then a quarter represents 3. So a quarter represents 3. 12 times 4 is 48. 48 plus 3 is 51. Then 72 minus 51. Then the difference is 21. Part 3. On which days were the same number of buns sold? The same number of buns is in Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday. Then part 4. If the total number of buns sold in 5 days is 264, then find the number of buns sold on Friday and copy the relevant row of the graph to your answer script and draw the plot. First we have to find the total number of buns from Monday to Thursday. Monday we have 72. I'll write it here. Then Wednesday and Thursday the same, 51 and 51. Then Tuesday, 3 and half. 12 times 3 is 36. 36 plus 6 is 42. You have to take the addition here. 6. Then 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 4 is 21. 216. Now we have to subtract this from 264. 14 minus 6 is 8. The remaining is 5. 5 minus 1, 4. Here 0. In Friday we have 48 buns. So how to represent that one? 12 times 4 is 48. So we can use 4 circles. Four circles with same size. Then part 5. If a bun earns a profit of 4 rupees, what is the profit made by selling buns in the relevant 5 days? we have to take the total number of buns. Total number of buns is 264. That should be multiplied by a profit of a bun, 4 rupees. 4 times 4 is 16. 1 is remaining. 4 times 6, 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. 2 remaining. 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. So the total profit is 10,056. Question number 5. First part. Among the given numbers. A part. Write the unit fractions. What are the unit fractions among them? 1 over 2 and 1 over 7. A unit fraction is a fraction with numerator equal to 1. Denominator can take any number. Then B part. Write a pair of equivalent fractions. Out of the fractions given here, 3 over 4 and 6 over 8 are equivalent. If you multiply the numerator and denominator of 3 over 4 by 2, we get 6 over 8. Then part 2, express 0.4 as a fraction in simplest form. 0.4 is equal to 4 over 10. Then we can divide both numerator and denominator of this fraction by 2. Then that is equal to 2 over 5. This is in the simplest form. Part 3. Find the value of 1 over 2 plus 5 over 12. We can multiply. We can take the common denominator as 12 here. So we can multiply the first fraction by 6. 1 multiplied by 6 over 2 multiplied by 6 plus 5 over 12. The second fraction remains unchanged. Then here 6 is the numerator. Then we can add the two numerators, 6 plus 5 over 12. The answer is 11 over 12. Then part 4. Find the value of 3 over 4 minus 5 over 8. Here also we can take a common denominator. Common denominator of 4 and 8 is 8. The first fraction can be multiplied by 2. 3 multiplied by 2 over 4 multiplied by 2 minus 5 over 8. Then the numerator comes 6 here. 3 into 2 is 6. Minus 5 over the common denominator is 8. Then the answer is 1 over 8. Part 5. Connect 0.05 and 0.4. 0.4 by using the signs less than or greater than. If you compare the two decimal numbers, here the whole number parts are equal. Then when we go to the first decimal places, here 0, then here 4. So this one is the largest one. Then I can put this sign. Question number 6. A part. First part. Write the number by separating into number zones. We can separate starting from the right hand side groups with 3 digits starting from 5. 1, 3 and 5 in one zone, then leaving a small gap. 4, 8, 6, then 7 along. Then second part, write the above number in words. This is the million zone, this is thousand zone, and this is the unit zone. So we can read this as 7,486,135. Then part 3. What is the place value of the digit 6 in the above number? When we consider the digit 6, this is the thousands place. The place value of this digit is 1000. This is the ones place. If I remember this, ones place, the place value is 1. Then tens place, the place value is 10. This is the hundreds place value 100. Then thousands place 1000. 10,000s place 10,000. 100,000s place 100,000. Then millions place 1 million. Then B part. A television program is started at 6:45 p.m. and ends at 19 hours 30 minutes. First part. Write the time 6:45 p.m. in 24-hour time. 6:45 p.m. can be written as 18 hours 45 minutes. Then second part. Write the time 19 hours 30 minutes in 12-hour time. That can be written as 7:30 p.m. Then part 3. What is the time duration of the television program? We can subtract 1845 from 1930. 1930 minus 1845. We have to take 1 hour from this side. Then this becomes 90. And the remaining here is 18. 90 minus 45 is 45. Here 0. So the duration is 45 minutes. Question number 7. A part. First part. Draw a number line from -5 to +5. I will draw a number line from -5 to +5 like this. Here -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enough. Then part 2. Mark the numbers -2 and +3 on the above number line. We can mark a number by using a small dot. Here -2 and +3. Then B part. First part. What is the solid can be made from the given net? By using this net. The net has 4 triangles with the same size. So we can create the solid regular tetrahedron. Regular tetrahedron. Then part 2. What is the length of the edge of this solid? Length of 2 edges are given as 10 centimeters, or 10 centimeter divide by 2. 5 centimeters. Then part 3. Write the number of faces, number of edges and number of vertices of the solid. Number of faces, then edges and vertices. Number of faces is 4 here. Then number of vertices also 4. Number of edges. It has 6 edges.